One of the main parts of ABC Jesus Loves Me is the music, teaching God's truth and memory verses through music. And there's so much power in music. I can remember songs that I learned when I was 3, 4, 5 years old because there's power in the rhythm and the notes and the words. So what I want to do is help you today by explaining how to teach songs to your children and the actions as well. And then I'm going to, at the end, explain some of the songs and sing some of the songs that you maybe aren't familiar with that are in ABC Jesus Loves Me. So first of all, let's talk about the goal of why we teach songs and what's our goal in teaching them. First of all, we want them to be memorable. We want the children to have these songs come to mind when they are 30, 40, 50, 60 years old, for these songs to be memorable for them. Second of all is the repetition, and that helps with the memory, but it helps the children learn them quicker when they are repetitive. Relevant. We don't want canned words. We want them to have a message. And next one is for them to have movement, because that is involvement. And again, that's giving them another way of learning. And the last one is for them to be fun. We want them to have fun singing praises to God. And we do this by, first of all, we take the songs very, very slow. And then we increase the speed as the child is able to do them. Second one is we want to make the actions very simple. You don't want an action for every word. You want to just have an action for the key points of the song. Next thing we want to do is we want to stop when a child is getting overwhelmed, or if there is a hard line, we want to stop and explain the words that they are doing. Talk about the meaning of those words and help the child learn words. I find a lot of times that the kids will learn these songs and they will sing them later and they have a line completely wrong. They heard the words wrong. And so we want to help them understand every single word of the song. One of the things that is very important to me as a music person is we want to make sure that the kids use their pretty voices and they don't shout the songs. Yelling is not singing, and there's a very fine line in that. One of the things that you can do is have the kiddos fill in the words to make sure they're learning the words, especially if the words rhyme, or have them sing the song using a really high voice or a really low voice, or have them sing it fast, have them sing it very slow, but vary it as you sing the song once they learn it. And then last point is I want you to sing these songs throughout the day. When you're driving in the car, when you're doing bath time, when you're putting the kids to bed, sing them over and over and over and fill their hearts with that truth. And remember that just because the child is not singing out loud with you doesn't mean that the child's not singing the words in their head. So always be singing those words, filling your home with praise and worship music. Okay, one of the songs that you have asked me to sing, because some of you are not familiar with them, is the song Jesus Loves Me, Me, Me. And it's very, very simple, but it's a truth again. Let me sing it for you, and then I'll kind of explain some of the ways that I would teach the song. Jesus loves me, me, me. It's written in the Bible, you see. For the Bible tells me so. I know. Jesus loves me, me, me. Very, very simple. And how I would start that song out with the kids is by showing them Jesus. And every time we say Jesus, we're going to point up. So Jesus loves. And who does Jesus love? Jesus loves me, and he loves you. That's exactly right. And explaining that to the children. Jesus loves me, me, me. And how do I know this? Because it says it in the Bible. And I can see the words in the Bible. It's written in the Bible, you see. for the Bible tells me so. I know, I know, I know. Jesus loves, and then the children can help you on this last part, loves me, me, me.